Hey guys, new product for you. We got the Plus 2. So what the Plus 2 is, the original intent behind it, was the ability to carry additional rifle mags in the small of your back. So with that, it's just a really simple item. It's 0.9 mil curve. We have our MOLLE slots in there, so you can take whatever your favorite, rifle mag pouches. Hopefully it's Blue Alpha. If it's not, it's okay. We still love you. But just add whatever it is. So if you want 5.56 mags, you can do so. 308, especially with the limited capacity you have in 308 mag placards, this would be a really good way to carry additional 308 mags. But we also have these little slots here, or not, sorry, slots, these little holes as well. So if you want to shock cord something to this, so it's just held in by a simple Velcro field. We have a hook and loop on the back. So as long as whatever plate carrier you're using uses hook and loop, this should mount with it. Originally, we had a much larger field of Velcro. And one of the bigger complaints that we had was it was just way too much Velcro. I think we had about 3 inches up here. We've cut it down to 1.5 inches because it wasn't difficult, but it was more difficult than it should be to try and shove that much Velcro into the back of a panel. So we cut it down. We've been using it in this configuration now for probably almost a year, and we haven't had any complaints with it. All right, so to give you guys a little bit of a visual here, you guys, I know, have seen this in our media and our marketing a lot. This is how I have my setup here with my gray carrier. And to kind of give you the intent behind it, and not necessarily just the intent of carrying additional mags, but it's carrying mags in a way that's not adding bulk to the front here. So with the really common use of the 3 and the 4 mag placards, if you're trying to go something similar to a combat loadout with the 3 and the 4 mags, you're having to find really interesting ways in the front that could potentially bulk out. So that way, if you're having to go prone, now you're dealing with 2 mags stacked together. With this way, it allows you to store it in the small of your back, as you've seen with me. But I believe the important idea, or the important mindset to have behind this, is that these are not, emergency reloads where, oh, I'm out, I need to immediately reload from wherever. This is to plus up your placards as you're going through. So if you get to a point to where I can pull from the back and put them back into the primary slots here, that's great. What this allows you to do is just quickly reload without having to go into an assault pack or whatever else you're carrying for just extra mags, especially if you're in a team environment. So one additional point that we want to make sure that we make here is that whatever magazine pouch you decide, we would highly recommend using something that has some kind of additional retention. So like our Blue Alpha mag pouches, we have the shock cord retention. If you're running a pouch that has a flap or something like that, but we would not recommend using a magazine pouch that is just a open top retention. Something like a S-Tac mag, while really great for belts and other carriers, because this is going sideways on your back and that you can't see it, we really feel that having additional retention is very important for these mags, just so that you don't lose them. Because like I said, you can't look down and see, oh, it's starting to come loose or whatever. You don't have eyes on it. So we do really believe that having some kind of additional retention is extremely important. So guys, it's a really simple product. That was the Plus 2. We will have them in coyote and in black. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. But if not, head over to bluealphabelts.com.